How's it? Happy New Year? It's January 2nd. It's Friday. Sorry, it's Saturday. But it's my big Friday on Saturday. It Today's lifting was probably the worst lifting I've had on a big Friday this whole cycle, this whole like 19 20 weeks. So that's not good, but I think it was due to kind of poor sleep on New Year's Eve, on New Year's Day, um, and then like this morning when I woke up, my neck was really sore, like my left side of my the left side left back side of my neck, and I couldn't quite get the sort of like upper body activation that I normally am able to. So when I pull myself into positions, it doesn't feel correct, even though these positions by by watching the video are correct. It's just like my upper back and my lats, I guess, were just not the way that they normally are. And I felt really strong with my legs, so it was just really odd to me. I was aiming for like a 225 or a 230 snatch, but I actually ended up only getting 205. I clarked 215 twice, but if you watch the videos for those lifts, that um, I pull it really hard, and I probably actually could have gotten under maybe both of them, or just one of them. It doesn't matter, right? Like I clarked in. It's just like the height that I got from that pull was probably enough to actually get under that for at least one of the reps, maybe both of them. So here's my last heavy snatch at 205, and again, like everything, my whole upper back. Here's a first fail. So I gave up even before I extended. And that one's similar as well. I ended up going down to do a couple sets of one at 185. I was debating on whether or not I should push and then kind of go up on that, but given that first rep, I no, I decided not to. So I reattempted it, and it was just as bad in a different way. So I moved on to clean and jerks, and the same problem was happening where my upper back and my neck and kind of just my lats, they weren't firing the way I am used to. And so I went up to 255 for the clean and jerk. And again, similar thing for the snatch. My leg extension and my hips were all like correct, and they felt strong. It's just that my upper body wasn't quite there. I get like kind of killed when the bar comes down and it kind of collapses on my shoulders here. Even 205 there, you saw that little elbow push down in the front. That's not the best feeling. It's just not the best feeling either. This lady just walked right in front of my camera. I was very upset, but it's okay. And so when I was actually doing the snatches, I wasn't sure what was wrong. I couldn't pinpoint why I was feeling off until I started clean and jerking, and then I realized that my upper back wasn't feeling tight, or sorry, wasn't feeling strong. So like even there, I end up kind of pushing over. So here's my top set. So I push on that jerk at 245, and then I was just not ready to receive it. This is like as far as my upper body wasn't prepared for that. And this one as well. But overall, it's not the worst day of lifting. Like my extensions were good, and my positions were good. It's just that I wasn't half of my body wasn't working the way I wanted it to. Normally I would have done some front squats, but I was just really out of it, and so I just did my pull-ups and then my hanging leg raises. And then I went to go hang out with my family and my girlfriend. So yeah, like it's not the worst thing in the world. To finish off a cycle, it feels pretty bad doing this, but I do think that I need some rest, so I'm looking forward to taking it easy for a little bit for maybe all of next week. I'm not sure what Steve has in plan for me, but um yeah, like I'm trying to be happy about this. Good perspective, right? Thank you for watching. Shoots.